KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how I make this amazing fried rice using fresh snow peas and bean curd, right? Really nice, interesting recipe for this, and all we're going to do is get our wok, a little bit of peanut oil, that's going to go down like that, and I've got a couple of beaten eggs, around about 4 beaten eggs, and I'm just going to make up a couple of omelets, just like I'm doing right here. So we're just going to do this in a couple of batches. I'm going to wait for them to start setting, and we're going to just roll those over like I'm doing right there in our wok. Now when I'm done, I'm going to basically sit those aside, and I'll slice those up into nice little thin bits of egg. Alright, nice and easy. Alright, so all you do, put that egg in, let it start to set, give it a flip over like that, get a little bit of goldenness happening like that, and put them over to the side. Now using this egg in the fried rice is absolutely perfect. Alright, so let's get on with our next step. A little bit more peanut oil, that can go straight in like that, and I've got my snow peas, which I've topped, tailed, stringed and cut up into small manageable pieces. Okay, I'm going to give that a little bit of a stir fry through like that. You can see all that steam coming off. Okay, and if you haven't tried making something like this before, wow, you don't know what you're missing. A little bit of garlic powder over the top just to give those little snow peas a little bit of extra flavor. Once you've got them slightly cooked off, we're going to remove those from our wok and put those aside. Alright, very easy to do. Here I've got a little bit of bacon. I've got around about 3, 4, maybe 5 rashers worth of a good streaky bacon. I'm going to put that straight into the wok and render that fat down. That fat is going to make beautiful flavor. Okay, so just keep stirring that around, nice and easy like that. And as you can see, my wok is doing the carousel type thing. It's spinning any which way it wants. That's the disadvantage of using an induction cooker, but who cares, at least it cooks. Right, remove that bacon straight out of our wok like that. I'm going to add in a little bit of sesame oil, and I've added in around about 100, maybe 150 grams worth of fried bean curd, also known as fried tofu. I shouldn't have said the T word, it's going to set people off. Give that a quick stir through, it's going to soak up a little bit of that flavor. And once we get a little bit of heat and a little bit more fryness to that, we can take that straight out of our wok and set that aside. Alright, nice and easy. Alright, so a little bit more peanut oil. Now don't be afraid, the peanut oil is actually not too bad for you. It's not a saturated type oil. It's a nice natural product. In goes our 1 to 2 day old rice. We've got that rice left over from another dish that we've already cooked, and all we do is simply start stir frying that through. Now I've got my wok sitting at around about a medium high heat, and all we want to do is get that nicely coated. As you can see, we've got a little bit of golden brown on that rice. I'm going to add in around about 3, maybe 4 tablespoons worth of Zhaoxing wine, or Chinese rice wine, like that. And if you don't have that, you can actually use sherry. Okay, but Zhaoxing wine is a lot less expensive and is available at your local Asian grocery store. A little bit of ground white pepper, that's going to go straight in. It's going to give us a little bit of a peppery taste and a little bit of a zing. A little bit more of our sesame oil, and here I'm going to add back in our beautiful snow peas that have only just been blanched off, if you want to use that word. Stir those through the rice like I'm doing right there. Really nice and easy, and I thought I'd come up with this particular recipe just for a little bit of a difference. A little dash of soy sauce, just to give it a little bit of saltiness, and it's a really fine balance. Right, I'm going to add in all of our egg straight in like that, or our omelette, and give that a stir through as well. It's going to help break that rice up and keep everything nice and fluffy. A little bit of soy again, and I keep tasting this and making sure that I'm not adding too much. Add a little bit of salt at a time. You can always add, but you can never take away. In goes our bacon and our bean curd that goes straight in like that. Give that a fluff through as well, and every time you give this a stir and add ingredients, it's going to help keep this rice nice and fluffy. Alright, if you haven't tried making your own fried rice before, what's wrong with you? It's a great way to use up leftovers and excess food. So I've added a little bit more soy, a little bit of sesame oil, that's going straight in just like that, and we're getting very close to being able to finish this dish off. As you can see, it's all nice and fluffy and beautiful golden brown. Alright, just to finish this off, I'm going to add in some beautifully shredded spring onion or scallion, depending on where in the world you are from. That can go straight over the top like that, and before you know it, you've made your own fried rice with snow peas and bean curd. Love to see you try and make this one at home. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you don't like this video, hit that like button. Leave a comment. I love reading and responding to them. Share this video with all your friends on all platforms and social media. We're trying to get the name of KP's Kingdom out there. Hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. But more importantly, you want to learn how to make a really quick and easy meal using some leftover rice and a few bits and pieces like this. Well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I'm off to eat my fried rice with snow peas and bean curd, and I will catch you next time. Bye!